Hey Cancer babies, this is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I hope you're having a wonderful start to the new year. And if you are off today for the holiday, I hope you're having a good day. This is going to be a reading for January, February-ish, 2019 for Cancer. Dig deeper. This is a 9-card spread with 1 for overall energy and 3 for guidance from the universe. I'm going to do one more shuffle, Cancer, and then we are going to get started. Alright, and just a reminder, I do my cards straight up. I don't do reversals. So let's get started. First card, 4 of Wands. Second card, King of Cups. Third card, Judgment card, and from underneath the bottom of the deck, Cancer, your overall energy. Woohoo! Is the Death card. What the fuck, Cancer? The fuck y'all got going on? So this is your recent past. It looks like you guys have been trying to move to the next level with somebody, and you are just not having any kind of success at all. Y'all are just stuck on stupid. They're stuck on stupid. The King of Cups is telling me that one or both of you has just been kind of numb this shit out. So you see dude with his cup, he's sitting there, he's zoned out. I don't know if y'all drinking, smoking, whatever, but everybody's trying to numb this shit out, and that's not good. With your overall energy being the Death card, fucked up as that is, that's about transformation, and that's probably what's on your mind at the beginning of this year. Making some changes, changing some shit about yourself so you are not manifesting the same old dry ass bullshit that it appears that you are going through right now. Which means that this last card right here, the Judgment card, you are making some decisions about some shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on, Cancer, but it does not feel good. I am anxious, angry, frustrated, and some more shit. Let's see what the current energy is. King of Wands, 2 of Swords. Yeah, there it is. So the King of Wands coming up under the first row with the 4 of Wands, your first card. Now, if I read reversals, this would be upside down, because the meaning of this card in this deck, the Simply Deep Tarot by Chanel Bayless, is about moving to the next level. Nah, not y'all. Not y'all. For the current energy, your first card is the King of Wands, which is about sabotaging. Again, if this card was reversed, that's what it would be. It would be about sabotaging, just self-sabotage. You don't want to be in a relationship anymore, so you are just creating drama, chaos, bullshit, and your partner is too. I ain't put this all on you, Cancer, but y'all are just creating shit because you're trying to get out of this shit. It's not working because nobody wants to communicate what's really going on. The second card, the 2 of Swords, is just what I'm saying. The water back there, and just look at the rocks. Y'all are up in your shit. Sword energy is air energy. So Aquarian, Gemini, Libra, that's all up in your head. What the fuck? And it's making the situation worse right now because you're just trapped. Your thinking is just, you replaying the Memorex over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. This happened, that happened, this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened. And it's not helping you come up with any sound solution on how to proceed in this relationship. With the Chariot card being in the last place underneath the Judgment card, those are 2 major arcana. That's telling me it's time to get in the hoorah and roll out. Regardless, and this is not for your partner, this is for you. This is your card. It's time to go. Regardless of what anybody's saying, if male or female, however it's resonating. Oh, baby, don't go. I love you. Get in the car and go. It's time, because you're not going to do anything but continue to spin your wheels in this relationship. And I don't think that's how you want to start this year off. Let's see what the future energy is. Ace of Cups, 4 of Coins, and the Knight of Swords. Just running. That's the last card. Y'all just running. Knight of Swords. Trying to just get the hell out. The energy coming back to me about this card is that you're trying to tame a situation that's not tameable. You're trying to, you might be very well dealing with an earth sign, maybe a fire sign. You're trying to control a sign that can't be controlled, Cancer. They can't. Even though you're a water sign and you can usually throw some water on some shit and make it better, not this time. It ain't working. The first card here is telling me that you will probably start thinking about at some point in the near future, and as fucked up as it's gonna sound, I'm gonna say it anyway, either restarting this relationship or starting another relationship. You're not gonna be able to do either if you're gonna hang on to all of this shit, because this is rough, especially with the Death card as your overall energy. That means you are just, you feel trapped and you need a way to change yourself so you can move forward. Don't stay guarded. When you're dealing with the 4 coin that talks about being guarded, he's just holding on to his shit. He ain't letting nothing in, he ain't letting nothing out. It's just guarded. So your energy in the future coming up, and you're probably feeling kind of like this now. You don't know if you should even try to think about a new relationship, much less get into one, or if you should just fuck it and just go your own way. Just because you try to put some balance into the relationship doesn't mean that you can't do it in another relationship. Everything that you tried in this one doesn't mean you can't go to another relationship, start over and try it again. Trying to redo this particular relationship, however, does not seem like it's not gonna go. It's just not gonna go. Let's see what the universe has got for guidance. Let me shuffle the cards one more time. Universe, what's your guidance for Cancer for January, February 2019? Dig deeper. 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords. And it all makes sense. So the 6 of Swords is telling me you're trying to move out of choppy waters into calmer waters. And this is especially about your emotions, sword energy, about your intellect and your thinking. You are definitely trying to get to a place where it's calmer. Universe is telling you to go ahead and get out of the choppy fucking water with your little hole in the boat and go somewhere else and regroup and reassess what you have, reassess what's going on. Take a moment and look at whatever part you played in this. You did. I know you don't want to hear that, but you active in this relationship too. Look at your shit. Stand up in your truth. Get out of the choppy water and move forward. With that, the 10 of Wands. This is about you schlepping around some other bullshit. Universe right here is telling you, let that shit go. Whatever went on in this relationship, just let it go. Move forward. Forgive who you need to forgive. Love who you need to love, and let the shit go. If you carry this around, you're not going to be able to move forward. That's real straight up and clear. If you keep carrying all that upset, disappointment, hatefulness, you're not going to be able to move forward. With the 5 of Swords, universe is telling you you need to let it go and quit trying to deal with this issue the same way you've dealt with other issues. And that's the exact meaning of this card in this deck. Attacking the same issues the same way and not getting no different kind of damn result. And so you just end up standing there looking like, the fuck? So universe is telling you, if you are going to think about getting into another relationship, you need to look at how you're approaching relationships and do it differently. It's going to take some time, Cancer. And I hate to be the bearer of fucking bad news at the beginning of the year and shit, but it is what it is. I'd rather you have the knowledge and know that you can move forward and you can make the transformation. Just because it's a death card doesn't mean somebody trying to lock your ass up in a box and put you in the ground. It's really about the energy of changing and transforming who you are so you can transform the experiences that you have. I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. I love you. I hope you guys have a good rest of the month, rest of the week, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, y'all.